Oh my god, I want to go to Juicy Couture.
Can we go to Starbucks, then French Connection?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to that Starbucks. I want to go to the other Starbucks.
God, FC UK went out of business. If you didn't guess, we are at the mall. But if you translate mall to Albanian, it is yearning. And Eugent Bushpepa is singing mall or yearning at Eurovision 2018. Should we talk about it? Let's do this! That is right. This was a fan favorite from the moment Festivali Kungis released the songs. Rock, pop, anthemic, feel-good, inspiring. He then cuts it down to 3 minutes, and this is where things got a little trickier. Not everyone is a fan of the revamp, and I have to say, when I first heard the revamp, I was scratching my head because I thought condensing the song would make it more powerful. As it turns out, it actually made it somehow weaker because it got to the chorus more quickly, and that for some reason made it less strong. But then I heard it live on The Voice Kids, and this man can sing. And it was on a more modern stage than it was at the Albanian selection. Yeah. And then in my books, he was back. So yeah, I'm actually feeling good about this. He's in a very tough semifinal of death. Yeah. But leaving that to the side and judging this on its own merits, I think it's very strong, and I think it's one of Albania's best entries ever, actually.
I do think, I think that the original version was one of Albania's best potential ever, but I do think, you know, Albania had a kind of history for a while of having really good revamps. You look at Casey Tola, for example, just that glow up was incredible. And Juliana Pasha, like a lot of them were improvements, but this just feels like it's, by changing up the instrumentation and getting to the chorus quicker, even though I agree that the live version was better, I just think that it has lost something, and it was magical, you know, when it got to that chorus, and it was so epic and anthemic that I really got sold on it. And you know, it's not the kind of song I would listen to every day, but I will go back and listen to that original version. This just doesn't hook me. However, people won't have heard that original version. Yeah. The majority of people, you know, especially if it gets through to the Saturday night, because yes, you know, the semi-finals skew more towards fans, but even so, if people get behind this and they buy into his voice, this could still be the dark horse. I'm not too confident about it, but I'm not like overly writing off its chances.
I mean, you know, Albania does 2 songs at Eurovision, Screaming Women, 1980s rock ballad. This is the latter of the 2 cases, and they also do 2 kinds of revamps. You either abandon the song, you make the song a bit more modern. Second revamp as well. Listen, Eugent can sing, and that is apparent from his performance. Doesn't have the song though. It doesn't do a lot for me. I know a lot of people have this great emotional connection with it, and maybe it's a closer reading of the translated lyrics, but I struggle to find a melody. I struggle to get a grip on this, and he can sing very well, but the song and the genre does nothing for me, and I have the suspicion in the semi-final of Deaf it's going to do nothing for Europe also. He has a great voice, and the high notes, to be fair, maybe that's worth some points from the juries, but I don't see this performing well on the night.
I think the juries will eat this up. He's such a good singer. He is such a good singer.
He comes across as likeable as well on screen. Like sometimes with those like 1980s rock, like Identitet.
Oh god.
Like they didn't
angry.
come across. Yeah, it came across angry. Like I compare him with like Italy in a way, and I think that comes across too aggressive. This does shouty in a way. It's controlled shouting, but it still gets the message across, and he's likable. That's the main thing, I think.
Yeah, I think let's go around and give our scores out of 10 along with the justification. I think the truncated version of the song does suffocate the climax in a weird way, and it reduces the power of the song. However, I still think his live vocal is enough to make this special. They've been working a lot with dancers in the music video in the live performance, and I think that you know, juxtaposition of kind of hard, not hard rock, but a rocky sound which has a hard edge with very soft dancing. It's a nice contrast and it works well. I'm giving it a 6. However, I think because he's such a strong live performer, he's not one to totally rule out at this point. I mean, televote-wise, that's one thing, but jury vote-wise, I think musical professionals will actually really respect this because he is so good.
I'm giving it a 5.5, which I would have given the original version probably like a 7.5 or something, because I really, really love that version so much. I do just think that the revamp has eaten into its chances quite a bit. I do think that he will be able to sell it though, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to the stage in Lisbon.
I mean, I think there were problems pre-revamp. The problems have gotten worse. Eugent is very charismatic. He can hit those high notes. So could Claudia Faniello, but she had a subpar song and so does he. It's a 3 out of 10 for me. I don't see this making it out of that semi-final for all the reasons that it's super competitive, but also it's a 1980s rock ballad that sounds a little bit more modern than when it won Festival y Canvas.
In any case, we are not the only Wiwi bloggers around the world. There are dozens all over the place, from New Zealand to Australia. The overall global average is 6.89.
That's really high, actually.
Good score.
Surprisingly high. Like, for Albania and for a rock song, or rock-ish song, that's quite high.
And this is before people heard the truncated version performed live. Because I think the live performance really won me over. And I wish I could elevate my score, but it's too late because Ernst & Young locks us in. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Are you loving Albania? Does he rock your world? Let us know here on Wiwi Blogs.
Make sure to hit that like button and comment down below.
And make sure to subscribe, hit the notification button, visit our website because that's an actual thing. We're on all the social media channels that matter. Buy the t-shirts if you want to look cute at the contest. And let us know what you think of the song in the comments below.
We'll see you later. Bye!